Right, time now to look at this morning's newspapers. And Dave, you picked up 3 stories, starting with a bit of transfer news in the Mail.
Yep, we mentioned it in the last hour. Sandro Tonali, his future uncertain at Newcastle this summer. We've been reporting over the weekend an offer's been turned down by Newcastle from Spurs. Our man Keith Downey's been right across it, as has our Spurs man Michael Bridge as well. A Daily Mail reporting that Spurs going to go back in with another offer for Sandro Tonali, but that actually Arsenal is the player's preference. Jay? I'm sure you would agree with that, right?
I did say it to Bridgie the other day. I said, if Arsenal come in, exactly the same situation, what happened with Eze is going to happen again with Tonali. Listen, I think Tonali is one of the best midfielders in the world.
In the world?
Yeah, in the world, yeah. I mean, I heard Paul Scholes talk about him, and he was talking about, you know, he's got a lot more in his locker than Declan Rice. Declan Rice is one of the best in the world. I believe Paul Scholes, he's one of the best in the world. He says about Tonali, I love watching him play. Very industrious, makes tackles, box to box, scores goals, leads by example. He's got everything you would want in your midfielder. He's just 26 years old as well. He would definitely go straight into Arsenal's starting lineup.
Yes.
And obviously make it better. So I can understand why Arsenal want him to go in there. They need to retain the title.
Yeah, I've said before, but I think he ends up somewhere else other than Spurs, actually, I do. That's my gut.
Arsenal?
Potentially.
Probably.
Yeah, and if he stays at Newcastle, I agree, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. If he leaves, never really liked him anyway. Absolutely. Yeah.
How much do you want for him, though? That's important.
100 million will do.
I think that's a going rate for a top midfielder. I don't think that's out of...
I think that gets it done.
That's what you have to
look at the Caicedo fee as the benchmark.
I think 100 million probably gets it done.
Yeah.
Wasn't it between Bellingham and Morgan Rogers for that England number 10 position? The Guardian reporting today that Arsenal are expected to make an approach to sign Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa.
Is that Arsenal?
Yes, Arsenal, yeah. I mean,
anyone they're not linked with?
It don't matter. We'll take him as well.
Not linked with Arsenal.
We've been reporting Arsenal's long-standing interest in Morgan Rogers. It dates back more than a year or so. Yeah. Arsenal, I mean, if he signs, right, who drops out of that Arsenal team?
That's pretty much easy. Trossard,
right?
Martinelli, Odegaard. That's an easy fix, really. He's going to walk straight into that team as well, and Tonali will. And that's what it's going to take. You know, if Arsenal are going to retain the trophy and dominate English football, they need to keep making signings like this. But the reason why the reason why I like Rodgers as well is because he brings versatility to that forward line. If Saka's injured, he could potentially play on the right. If Madueke's not fit, he can play as a number 10. He could play on the left. He could even play in a more reserved role in a freer midfield in like Odegaard's position, or if, you know, Zubimendi's unfit, Declan Rice drops back, he can go in that position as well. So I think that would be a great season, a great signing, and he's still so young.
I must say, Villa hold the cards a little bit. He signed a 6-year deal in November, so they've got plenty of...
Yeah, well, don't worry, because Arsenal are selling off their first team, according to Jay, so they'll have plenty of money to spend. A couple of players